Hey guys, welcome back to Going Public. As you guys can tell from the title, today I am coming to you with my acne journey. Yes, y'all, for those of you guys who do know me personally, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably looking at me like, oh my god, what happened to her skin? Oh my god, what happened to her skin? Yes, guys, I went through an interesting a new year. I'm gonna just take you guys on this journey and let you guys know a little bit of what happened. So let me go back to December 2017. Yes, so it's only been about 5 months since I've been going through this little journey. And as I'm going to be talking, I'm going to be inserting the pictures that I've been taking throughout the journey so you guys can see from the beginning to now pretty much my results and stuff. So December 2017, I was at work and I was looking at my face. I was trying to take a picture or something like that. I looked at my face and I was like this is a little weird. Like, this is odd. Like, I normally have breakouts. I've always had like breakouts like here and there, but it's never been like as severe. It's always been like, my monthly cycle or something like that. I'll have a breakout, or if I'm stressed out, or if I ate something wrong, I would have a breakout, and then like I'll find something to clear it out or whatever, and I'll be good. But when I saw that picture, when I took the picture and I saw it, I was like, this is weird. Like, I've never had a breakout like this, and I'll just insert that picture now. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, And I took a picture of it to send to somebody, and I'm like, okay, look at my face. Like, this is kind of weird. I let it go. I shouldn't have did that. I let it go, and I was like, okay, it'll probably just go away, just like all my other pimples or my other breakouts have. They come and they go. Then a couple days later, I woke up and I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it got worse. And I had like a couple more breakouts, and I'm like, this is getting, whoa, like, what's happening? Still didn't do anything. I took another picture. I'll insert that for you guys. I took another picture, and I'm like, this is getting a little crazy. If it keeps continuing, I'm going to do something about it. But I still did it. A couple days again comes, and I get another breakout, and now it's like, whoa. And I'm like, okay, this is not okay. I took a picture again, and I was like, okay, this is getting kind of crazy. And after that moment, it's been, a couple days, so now it's like about like 2 weeks now. Now I'm finally like, okay, I think it's time to go see a dermatologist. But it was, at this point, we're entering, like, it's like the first week of January now, in 2018. Like, the first week. So now I'm like, okay, I need to do something about it, because I'm like, now it's really getting bad. Like, every day I'm getting like more and more breakouts. So I'm like, what is happening? Like, what is happening, And I called around, I asked around, to see like, who are some good dermatologists in the area. And I got a couple, I called, but then the thing is, when I called, it was a new year. So they had like a lot of people that had already scheduled appointments. So I had to wait, and they told me that I had to wait 2 weeks. And in my head, I'm like, oh Jesus, please, in 2 weeks, please don't let this breakout be like level 6,000, because ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I didn't know what to do. I stopped wearing makeup to work. I stopped wearing makeup. I only wore makeup on Sundays now. I stopped eating the things I thought that were, was causing me to break out. I didn't know what was going on. I was on YouTube trying all these regimens. I'm like, I got 2 weeks to figure something out, because I'm like, this is going crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on. 2 weeks later, I kid you not, like, I'm into the picture right now of the day that I went to see my dermatologist. It was so bad at this point. Like, it was painful, it was red, it was everywhere. Like, I had breakouts like all on my forehead. It was, let me get a little closer for you guys so you guys can really see if you guys will be able to see that. But I had it everywhere, and right now it's looking a little bit like a lighter brown, a little pinkish. It was real black, like boom, you know what I'm saying? It was just right there. And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I finally went to dermatologist, finally got the appointment. I get to dermatologist, and she was like, yeah, girl, you got cystic acne. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? What is it? What did you say? What's it called? What's it called? She's like, yeah, so yeah, cystic acne. and they were trying to put me on some prescriptions. They wanted to put me on Accutane. That was the first thing she said. She's like, you know what? Have you heard about Accutane? I was like, throughout like my research with YouTube and stuff like that, trying to figure out what's going on with my skin, I did hear about Accutane, but I know that you had to like qualify for it, and then you have to be on, they're gonna have to put you on birth control. And I was already like, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not getting on birth control because I'm trying to have a baby, so that's not gonna work. And so she was like, are you pregnant? Are you trying to have a baby? I'm like, yeah. So she's like, okay, well, we can't do Accutane anymore. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I know my skin is looking really bad, but I just don't want to do it. She's like, and on top of that, it takes 5 months. The process takes 5 months, and I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to do that. So I said no, and so she's like, okay, well, first thing, so she gave me a couple different options that I could do other than Accutane, and I had to think about it. So as I was thinking about it, she was like, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to, give you a couple shots in the face so I can like numb it down. I'm like, okay, you're gonna, ooh, and I don't do needles, guys. I don't do needles, do not do needles. So I'm like, okay. And I had my sister with me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. She literally took a needle like this big, y'all. Not trying to be dramatic, because y'all know I am dramatic. Took a needle and literally like went in and injected some kind of, I forgot what the name of it was, but it's, excuse my nails, guys. But she went in and injected like in all the big areas, so it'll like numb down and like have all that like oil and all that grease come out. It was so painful. Like she kept injecting, and I was like, I started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. And my face, I just had blood coming out everywhere, little dots of blood just coming out everywhere. And I got put on a wash called Panoxyl to wash my face with. I got a toner. Don't know what the name of it is. I forgot what the name of it was. But I got it from my pharmacy. And then I also got another moisturizer that I use at night. It's a special mixture from a pharmacy that I get around here as well. And so far, and they also have me on a prescription that I'm taking now due to my hormones, because they said it's because of my hormones. My hormones are being a little petty right now, and because of that, it's causing my face to act like this and to react like this, and it's just ridiculous. But I just want to just come on here and show you guys my face now. We are 4 months, because I started my treatment in February, March, April, May. So it's been about 3 months. It's been about 3 months now, and I just wanted to come on here and show you guys my results as far as 3 months. I know some of you guys are probably looking at my face and are like, girl, that don't look good at all. Like, what you mean? But if I'm gonna be inserting these pictures, so as you guys can tell from the pictures that I've inserted, we are making progress. It's slow process, and the reason why the process is so slow is because I decided to not go the harsh way as far as like the harsh drugs, the Accutane and the other. They had given me another option like that was similar to the Accutane but not as harsh. It was just some kind of weird side effect, like, if you are on this drug and you give birth to a boy, the boy's gonna have like feminine features. And no, like, you really think I'm gonna say yes to that, ma'am? No, next, So I was like, no. So I had to just go the most natural way that's not gonna cause any harm to my body, So I went that way, but with me going that route, the process is gonna it's gonna take longer. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'm not in a rush at all, Only God knows why this is happening to me. Only God knows why this happening to me, but hey, it happened. I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna run with it. Maybe God wants me to share my story with somebody, so somebody can be, encouraged to go to see a dermatologist, something like that, or get their face fixed or whatever. But this is me, guys. This is me now, 3 months in on this journey. I pray to God that by my birthday in July, we are at least, at about 80%. Right now, we are at about, I'm going to say about 45%, almost 50%. Yeah, almost 50% cleared up. So I'm hoping and praying that by my birthday, I'm gonna be at a 80%. At least, I mean, if I can get to 100% by my birthday, oh, hallelujah. But if not, I'm not really like, I'm not gonna trip about it that much. I'm just thankful that I was able to find a really awesome dermatologist. I'm just thankful that I was able to get in time for him to, get working on my skin before it got worse, because it really felt like it was not stopping. It was so painful. My skin was red. It really felt like the pimples, it looked like it was boiling in a sense, and that was so awkward. Like, it made me feel so insecure because, I'll be walking around, I'll be at work, because I didn't wear makeup to work anymore, because I'm like, whatever it is, maybe it's the makeup. Like, I was trying to figure out what was causing this breakout out of nowhere. They kept telling me, that it was my hormones, but I'm like, my hormones can't I mean, yes, my hormones are being petty, but it just can't be that petty. You know what I mean? Like, it just can't be that petty. So I was just trying to find every route. Like, I don't drink soda anyway, but juices, I stopped doing that, just drinking water. There was one point where my husband was like, maybe you're lactose intolerant. I'm like, you tried it. But I stopped my cheese, drinking more water, calming down on my makeup. Like, I only wear makeup on Sundays and Saturdays if I had to for an event or something. So I tried everything possible, and it was really hard to, go to work with my face like that, and people looking at me, people whispering like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with her skin? Did you see that girl's face? I don't care. I didn't care. I was like, y'all can talk about me all y'all want. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm going to clear my skin up. And if me not wearing makeup is what's gonna help me, then so be it, So that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. And I'm actually proud of myself, because, the old me would have still wore makeup on top of that, and, just kept like, affecting it and making it worse. But I was like, you know what, Betty, you need to get together, you need to grow up, put your big girl panties on, and just figure out what works best for you. And that's what I had to do, guys. And I'm happy that I made a decision, because me not wearing makeup and me, changing and all my routines and stuff like that is what made it go, I guess made the process go quicker. I know I keep showing you guys, but I guess it's a better view right here. I don't have any makeup on right now at all. My eyebrows are on fleek, and yes, these are my real eyebrows. But yes, my eyebrows, no, not my eyebrows. This is my face, guys. This is 3-month update, and I will come back again next month with my updates to show you guys if it improved or if it didn't. I still occasionally get a breakout here and there, but right now, to be honest, I don't really have any more pimples. It's just the hyperpigmentation right now. All these little spots that I got going on, that's right now my biggest focus. Now, at first, my focus was just like popping all the pimples, getting all to dry out, and for it to not come back anymore. I have really, really oily skin, so that's even harder. So like I said, my products that I'm using now, I have this Panoxyl wash that I get from the drugstore. It has benzoyl peroxide in it, which is really strong as well. And then for my toner, it's a prescription that I get from my pharmacy. I forgot the name of it, but I will put it down below. And then also for my moisturizers, I have a morning moisturizer, which is the Neutrogena water gel moisturizer. It's really bomb. It's really light, especially for people who have oily skin. It just comes on real smooth. It's really watery. You just put it on your face just a little bit, and you are good to go in the mornings. And then in the evening time, I have a mixture that my dermatologist makes. So expensive, Lord have mercy, but that my dermatologist makes, and I apply that at night time only, and in the morning just wake up and just continue the routine. For my makeup wipes, I do use the Clean and Clear one. I just feel like that one just wipes off the makeup easier, and it doesn't make me feel like, sometimes like I use like other makeup wipes, and when you take off your makeup, you just feel like you took off makeup, but like a weird lotion or a weird something has got on your face now. It makes your face feel weird, and I don't like that. So I go with the Clean and Clear makeup wipes, And that's pretty much my routine for now. I go back in to see my dermatologist for an update, and to see like if I need to change anything. I don't think he's gonna change anything, to be honest, because he did tell me that because I went with the softer route, not the Accutane or not the other one, I forgot what the name of it was, but since I didn't go with that route, it's gonna take a little longer. And I just feel like, you know, in 3 months I'm happy. It's not what I want. It's not really like, that's not really how I want it to be, but hey, something's working. It's taking time, but you know what? I know that I'll make it to the finish line, and I know that before the year is over, I know my skin's gonna go back to its bombness, so I'm okay with that. So if you have bad skin, not bad skin, if you're going through a transition right now where your skin is just acting petty, don't let it get to you. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it break you down. Don't let it, you know, make you insecure or anything. Do something about it if you have not yet. And if you have done something about it and it's taking forever, just know that you're not the only one. I'm here too, and it's taking a little while over here too, but hey, we'll get there. We're gonna be able to complete this journey and make it to the end of the finish line. So guys, that's my acne update for you today. If you have not yet subscribed, guys, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment below if you like this video, if you like videos like this, if you guys want me to update you guys more than just like in 3 months, because I was thinking about doing it maybe like on a 2-month update or a 1-month update. But just let me know how you guys would like to see, you know, my updates or whatever. If you follow me on Snapchat, I could also start doing that. If you're not following me on Snapchat, if you're not following me on Instagram, what you doing? Go ahead and do so. So yeah, follow me, like my video, comment, share, and hit the notification bell so you guys will be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys again for watching this video with me. Thank you guys for joining me and being on this journey with me. We're gonna get there, guys, little by little, but truly and surely we were going to make it. And I will see you guys on my next video.